ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we explored more of the Chozo ruins and got some of our stuff back that we lost by being thrown against a friggin' wall. I'm sorry, I will never get over that. There are lots of reasons why Samus loses her power-ups, but... Okay, after authorization from Other M, that one is the most ridiculous excuse for losing her power-ups yet. But, all that aside, we got the missile launchers back, and we got the morph ball back. Also, we met one of my least favorite enemies in the entirety of the Metroid Prime series. War Wasps! I'm definitely expanding my missiles so I can get rid of all of their hives so I never have to deal with them. That's why I see another one over there, which I will also promptly blow up. God, I love destroying War Wasp homes. I mean, not that I'm a fan of destroying, like, genocide and stuff. Actually, what am I talking about? Samus is a Metroid killer. Of course she's a fan of genocide. I'd like to see her fight Sans. Yeah. What do you think about that, Sans? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, moving right along, we have what looks like a big old cesspool over there. Surrounded by phase mites. Yeah, that's what they're called. Also, I see something I could probably destroy over there. Nope, okay. That was just me being silly. What do we have here? No structural weakness detected in metalwork. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll have to get into the water in order to get that. And right now, the water is less than a little clean, so I'll leave it be for now. The phase mites are lighting up the room, so I'm going to try to leave them be. Notice how I said try. And here we have a nasty. Fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are high. Alright, well, I just won't touch it then. What have you got to say about this Chozo lore? As we struggle with the great poison, something stirs at the edges of our vision. It is the hatchling Samus. Oh my god! Guys! That's me! We feel her. I need an adult? Moving on along. Across the void. We feel her across the void as she hunts the corrupted. Will our fates again be one? As our pride shatters, will prophecy become real? When all strength wanes from the Chozo, will it be the hatchling who fulfills our legacy? True sight eludes us, for the poison gnaws at all vision, leaving seers blind and filled with despair. Truth's blessing may come too late. Okay, all I could glean from that little thing there was that they talked about me for a moment. That made me happy. Alright. Oh. Apparently the phase mites do not like it when I shoot. Alright, noted. Not like I care, but still noted. Oh! Hello there! Shriek bats. You don't really get much of a chance to scan these things because, well, they come flying at you as soon as you get anywhere close to them. So keep that in mind. But they're also very easy to get past, so don't worry about them a whole lot. Alright. Oh, this room! I was wondering when we were going to get into this room. Oh, and those things. Those things are around too. Speaking of things that are around. I don't think we're going to be climbing that yet, so I'll leave the War Wasp be, but if we're ever going to end up climbing this thing, we are going to blow the heck out of those War Wasps. Oh, right, I should probably scan that. These are Reaper Vines, I believe. Yep. There's nothing we can do about them now. We can only shoot the eye to make them attract. We can't actually kill them yet. But we will be able to sometime in the future. Alright, and... Dude, there's totally going to be a War Wasp coming out of somewhere if I land on that bridge, aren't I? Isn't there? Alright, well, there was something that came out of nowhere, and it spooked me for a moment because I was almost certain it was a War Wasp. But no, it looks like the War Wasps are leaving us be. Hello, buddy. Go away. You too. Alright. And now we've taken care of that. We go through this steamy passage. God, I love the effects of the visor. This planet is so beautiful. Again, for the time this game came out, the visuals were phenomenal. I can't say enough good things about them. Are those shriek bats up there? Well, if they were, I guess I'll never know for sure. And we have another save station over here. And I'm not sure if this capture turned out alright yet, so I'll abstain from saving for now. Oh, they were shriek bats. Go figure. Alright. What do we have over here? Nothing I can probably get to yet. Can I climb this, I wonder? Oh! That would have been nasty. Don't want to have the mushrooms explode on me. I'm going to explode on the mushrooms. Sean, Let's Play number 13 is over. Okay, well, yeah. You want to wait until those clouds clear away first before you go on any further, because, again, they are toxic, so if you go near them, they will erode away at your power suit. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. And what do we have over here? This looks like an emblem that I can read. Is it a fire emblem? Huh? Yeah. Speaking of fire emblem, I just finished the Golden Deer route in 3 houses. And I gave my opinions on that on my Facebook page. But yeah, I really liked it. I'm going to wait a bit before I play the other routes because I'm waiting for some DLC and for some amiibos to come in that I can use on the game. Also, if you're wondering who I married, well, just look at the students and just ask, which one of these students embodies my biggest fetish? Yeah, you can probably tell who I married. True, they don't have that. They don't embody that fetish after the time skip, which I will never be not sour about, but I still love them regardless. Okay. I wonder. I don't think I can actually do anything up here, believe it or not. Oh, hi there. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here yet, but here I am anyway. I at least want to see what's beyond here, if I can do anything here at all. Oh wait, maybe I am supposed to be here. This is actually where I'm supposed to go, huh? Alright. Well, I guess I'll keep going this way then. Oops, I did not mean to shoot a missile there. I need to save those. They need to be saved for the real pests of this world. War Wasps. Okay. Oh, more shriek bats. They sure do like this area. Well, I mean, dark, damp, and... Yeah, if the water were clean, I'd totally sleep here, but... water isn't clean, so I won't. Oh, more shriek. God, they are everywhere here. Alright, Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go, isn't it? Okay, noted. Yeah, again, it's been a super long time since I last played this game, so forgive me if I fumble around a bit. Hello. What have we here? And... oh boy, does this... Yep, this is the room I'm thinking it is. Look up there. You'll see why I'm not very fond of this room. Here we have the incinerator drone. Programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. The unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Okay. Luckily for us, the War Wasps aren't going to bother us quite at this moment. There it is. We have to blast away at that core for it to work. Now! We need to worry. Ruined War Wasp hive. War Wasps are resourceful insects. The destruction of a hive will not deter them desires from making a new home. And now, they come out and they're not happy. And these aren't just any old War Wasps. Oh no. This one we have here is a barbed War Wasp. They can shoot stuff at us. They are nice. Luckily for me, I have lots of energy. And until I take care of the incinerator drone, they are going to keep coming. So just keep an eye out for when it reveals its weak point. And then it's going to set the hive aflame some more. But yeah. My best piece of advice, keep an eye on that hive and watch out for the fire. The fire is the least of your worries because War Wasps are evil. And I hate them. I will never stop hating War Wasps. Okay. Good news is, I think we're almost done. This thing shouldn't have a whole lot more hits that I need to deal with on it. Oh, I did not need to aim for that. There's totally a War Wasp behind me. Ow! There's fire in my face! Fire hurts! Okay. Well, there we go. Luckily, now the incinerator drone is done. And looky, looky, we get a special item. Yay! We get our morph ball bombs back! So, while in morph ball mode, we can press A to drop bombs. We also bounce when we drop these. There's a little trick that many people who are familiar with how morph ball works can know how to use in the Metroid Prime series, but we'll be getting to that later. For now, there's a secret cavern right here that has missiles for us to collect if we follow it. But yeah, now we've dealt with the majority of the War Wasps in the game, so I won't have to worry about them too much from this point forward. Just remember to destroy their hives as soon as you see one, otherwise you will be dealing with some of that angry buzzing. God, that just sends shivers down my spine. More than spooky, scary skeletons do. I feel like there should be something else in this room. Nope. Just a little passageway. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hi there. Now you're dead. You should have been nice to me. Oh, hello. Energy spike detected. We got an energy spike detected in the furnace. However, I don't think we can get there as we are equipped right now. So, we'll go ahead and ignore that for the time being. I do know that there is something else that we can get right now that I am very sorely missing. So, I will go ahead and find a way to get to that. Oh! Now that we have the morph ball bombs, we can blow this up and totally bypass that little segment with the ions. Isn't that nice? How thoughtful of the developers. Well, it's not thoughtful of them to send more freaking shriekbats our way. Not that I don't mind shriekbats. They aren't anywhere near as bad as, well, you know what. I mean, I've only been talking about them every time I've seen them. Alright, we got a bunch of mushrooms here. I don't feel like dealing with you, so I'm gonna blow you all up. And then I'm gonna blow them all up. Now I'm gonna go here and get hit by that thing. Okay, wonderful. I know that this way also holds something else of interest for us. Okay. Well, this presents a problem. Hello! Well, glad I found that! Alright, and ow, that hurt me. Well, I mean, I should have expected that. That's toxic water after all. And toxic water isn't, you know, not toxic. Door cannot be opened with that kind of weapon. Yeah, that's totally what I was trying to do. I know how to open a door with blast shield on it. Thank you. All right. And now we're getting into a part of the Chozo Ruins that I'm not a huge fan of, but I remember this one distinctly because this one took me a while on my first playthrough. Well, this specific part right here. Reaper Vine is going to come out any second, so I'm waiting for it to come out again. There we go. Reaper Vine, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Reaper Vine, won't you come out tonight? I don't know how the rest of that song goes. Is that it? Yes, we have a little symbol right here. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. So there are 4 runic symbols that we need to activate in this room before we go up there. This large metal gate blocks the entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. So we have to find all 4 runic symbols in the room to get the door with the runic symbols on it to open. You want to hear me say runic symbols again? Alright, well, now that we've dealt with that, I think there's also something else in this room. Oh, yeah, there's a dip in the water right there. If you want, you could try to take damage and go under there, because I think there's something special. But also, I feel like you might need another power-up to maneuver through water more efficiently before you can get that. So, yeah. It's kind of a double-edged sword if you try to go there. Planet appears to thrive on toxic water. Well, good for you. I'm glad you adapted to drink the toxic water. Okay, now we should only have 1 more runic symbol to find, and I'm pretty sure it must be on the way to the runic symbol door. I mean, I can't think of anywhere else where it would be. So I'm just going to keep an eye out for it, and hopefully it'll show itself. Water once flowed from there, huh? Yeah, it looks like water would flow out of there. Alright, get rid of the Reaper Vines. The cursed Reaper Vines. And there we go! Last runic symbol. Open the way and make my day! After I scan this, of course. Oh, hey, look, more lore. And what do we have here? Oh, yeah! Charge beam's back, baby! Charge beam's back! All right! Haha! All right, and there we go. That's just about everything we need in the first part of the Chozo Ruins. That's just about everything we can get for the time being before we use these items to face our objectives. So now we can utterly destroy the ions with the charge beam. We don't even stun them anymore. No, we can friggin' nuke them. God, this feels good. All right, and also we have a piece of Chozo lore here, so I'll read that real quick. Let's see what we've got. We have returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by the great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Through we perceived this from beyond space and time. It was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe, but the meteor through which it brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and found ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms that we left behind, searching for why we are here. Okay, so some great poison is here on the planet. Well, it doesn't sound like it's our problem, even though we're dealing with a lot of poison in this ruin. Yeah, totally not our problem. Alright, go up this door. And where does this take us? Looks like this is taking us to an elevator shaft of sorts. Alright, well then... Man, just making me use up all my missiles on the doors. Go ahead, why don't you? We cannot do this yet. We need something in order to... we need something else in order to work with that track. Alright, and I can't do anything about this, now can I? Structure heavily weakened. Sufficient blast trauma. Oh! So I can get through it? Nope. Okay, that works too. Hooray, another missile expansion. Alright. And that's just about everything we can do at this area at the moment. I'm gonna have to remember that this thing is here, so we can come back here later after we get what we could use to climb that wall or whatever. Alright. And I guess I will, that's just about everything here, so I'm gonna head back to that save room from earlier, and then we'll go ahead and take a break real quick. I'll destroy all these ions because, don't deny it, it feels really satisfying to blast them now that you can. Alright, and we're back in the save room. I don't think I've ever scanned one of these. Okay, well, yeah, they also restore all your HP, but they don't restore your missiles and any other pickups you might carry, so keep that in mind. But we'll go ahead and take a break here. Next time on Metroid Prime. We've seen it on our map for a while, but let's try to access this really big room that has something in it. It appears it's the source of the toxins in this temple. Is it the Great Poison? Well, it's not the Great Poison, but it is a poison. Anyway, I talked long enough. I'll see you guys next time for a boss fight. I mean, it's a friggin' arena. What do you think's in here? Laters!